All right, guys, so I'm going to show you how to clone the repository from GitHub and how to open it in Android Studio, and hopefully it will work this time. So basically, you just go to the repository. This is the new one that I created this morning. So grab that address, and that should be all we need from there. Go to Visual Studio Code, and we're going to clone a Git repository, paste that link, and it'll ask you where you want to put it. I'm going to put it on my desktop. That's fine. I can open it. I don't know why that just made that so small like that. It's weird. Okay, that can go away. So now, whenever you add that to your desktop, it creates a folder that has the repository stuff inside of it. And then you would go to Android Studio and open from the desktop. It named it Splitball 1 because I already have Splitball on my thing. So you actually want to open the main folder, click on the second one. This actually contains the app, and then open that. And hopefully this works. It takes just a minute to load everything in. Okay, great. So all of the project details are going to be over here, and you can open up all the files, whatever you need. It should all be in here. And then you don't have to open any of those. You can just run the app up here, and then that should pop up the emulator, and then you see it's just working right away. There is one change that may need to be done, and I'm going to show you how to do that because I didn't know how to do it. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This algorithm, it says that it's not available. You can always add, that's fine. This algorithm is not available because Android Studio defaults to so we're gonna open the settings. It defaults to an older version of Gradle for some reason. So we do have to update that. It's under build tools, Gradle, and see it defaults to the JDK 11. We want to change that to 17 is the one that I use, and it works okay. So we'll do that, and then sync everything with the Gradle. And this is going to pop up some errors here, but they are yellow errors, and it hasn't really actually caused a problem for me, so I don't think that it matters. But we can run that again, and you can see it's still. I hate it whenever that does that. Close that. All right, I'll try that again. Okay, so that should still be working. We got all this stuff going on here. Okay, so that is still working. And as far as errors go, we didn't get any bad errors here. So launch was successful. It seems like it is working on that repository. So yeah, and so then whenever you want to push and pull, you can do that from here. If you want to update the project, that'll pull the latest stuff. Whenever you're pulling, you want to merge the incoming changes. You don't want to rebase everything. That way, it takes what other people have already been working on and updated, and it will update yours to match that. So yeah, we want to do that. And then if you make some changes to it, then you would want to commit here. Give me an option. Oh, okay, it's got it. So it's basically saying, what did you change? this is what I changed, blah, 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 and commit and push. But I'm not going to do that because I didn't change anything. So that should work. If you wanted to, you could also update stuff through here. Desktop, CD split ball -1, isn't it? Something like that. Where did it go? I don't want split ball. LS split ball -1. Okay, now we're in there. So from there, I think you actually do have to open the subdirectory, and then you can get commit if you're adding something. This is new, and then it'll tell you everything that you're changing. Am I in split ball? I don't want to be in split ball. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. So once you have that, then you can push it back to the directory, and it'll push all your stuff there. Now, whenever you get pull from here, it might ask you, all right, well, I'm up to date. Whenever you do get pull the first time, it may ask you to configure it. Get configure. And I think it's dot. Well, I forget, but it'll ask you. It'll ask you if you want to. When the first time that you do get pull from a terminal, it'll tell you you haven't specified whether you want to merge or rebase, and then it'll give you the commands to do either. And just make sure and set that to merge before you pull, so that you don't overwrite work that you've done or overwrite work that other people have done. But that's it. And I think I can't think of anything else that I would want to show you on here. I think it's all working right now, but there's a few things that are still broken, and I'm still working on the code for the menus stuff. But this repository should work.